and welcome to the live stream. Today we are going to be doing some beta for Shadowlands. I just got into beta a couple days ago and I've not done anything with it so far, but I did want to bring you guys in and enjoy it together. So if there's anybody who has anything they want me to explore in Shadowlands, be sure to let me know. And we are going to go ahead and bring the game up now. So if excuse me, if there's any parts that you're wanting to explore, let me know. I am going to go ahead and I did carry over a copy of character over to the mall. But we are going to go over to a brand new Ouroboros server. And the very first thing that grabs my attention is these awesome starting screens. You know, I mean, you have your starting screen with the graphics, the spells that they cast. It's just freaking awesome from what I can see. And I absolutely love the way they have this all laid out. Now, it may be very possible from the way I'm seeing it here that the Void Elf, you know, all of your allied races, may in fact be unlocked when Shadowlands goes live. But for now, we're going to stick with a character, one character, and we're going to level it, and we're going to see just how quick you can get from 1 to 50. Now, we may not make it all the way tonight. In fact, unless it's very, very quick, I know we won't. So let's go ahead and jump straight into things, and I'm going to make a male Tauren. I'm going to make it a hunter. Go ahead and move this on up. Stay with that. Skin color I want to be a little bit darker. There we go. Eye color. And this eye colors that you have to pick from are awesome. Some of them have red already, but you can see some of them don't. So it's just a toss-up. You know, you never know which one you're going to get on your characters at this moment. Now, what I'm going to do is just spend a little bit of time with this. I'm not going to spend a lot because I want to spend most of my time on stream with the actual leveling. And it looks like we do have some people popping in. Go ahead and speak up. Let us know who we have. And we are go to the horns, like big horns. We'll go with that. Necklace. And the necklace you can barely see on a Tauren. Headdress, we're going to go with that. Nose ring. And face paint. Now, I don't know about you, but I believe the face paint is totally awesome. And Anthony Chapman, welcome to the stream. And hopefully you're going to enjoy it. We are going to go from beginning to see how far we can get. Hey, thank you. Definitely. I'm glad to see it. And, you know, like I said, we're going to explore as much of this as we can. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Okay, now we're going to start out in Exile's Reach, which is the new, of course, starting zone. And hopefully it's just going to blow us away, but we're going to find out. Hey, definitely. What the world? Work in progress. Okay. So I'm assuming that what they have up here is not what we're going to see. Let's move ahead. Okay, so the map is not going to show us anything at this point. I guess we have to go through the
almost to the island.
Starting areas stuff.
We won't rest until the expedition. We need to be ready for anything.
Okay, so I get
Show
a
me
whole
your
200
skill in
for
combat.
doing just, well, nothing so far.
Fine work. Next week. Rain?
See how far 200, wow, 200 almost took us to the next level.
I must speak to the crew about the rain.
And I'm trying not to sneeze on live stream, but I may not make it. But if I do, I'm sorry about that. Okay, spar with Grunt Throg.
Stand strong, stand proud. I'll take my position. Strike first,
I'm having allergy problems today. Me and my wife have been doing some renovation here at home, and as you can imagine, we have a lot of dust and stuff gathered when you're doing that. And, I'm allergic to
I
dust, so
concede. Your
it don't
strength
work
will see
well
our
with me.
mission through. Loktar, friend. I'm here to help. The Horde leaves no one behind.
Okay, find Warlord Brekka.
Go with honor. Warlord! This storm will soon overwhelm us.
Soldiers, brace yourselves.
Loktar, friend. I'm here to help.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
I'm going to go ahead and skip all the cinematics that are
Recruit.
work in progress,
survived.
because in
You need
the
to recruit
previous
at once.
betas that I've done, that just means it's going to be stuff from previous expansions or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and skip on past them.
Recover our supplies.
And let's check out,
Don't fight
because
too
one of
many
the things
Murlocs
I
at
always
once.
do when
They're
I'm
dangerous in packs.
setting up a new character is I check out my heirlooms. As you can see, heirlooms are not usable right now, and they are totally different than what they used to be. Now we have set bonuses instead of XP. So that's going to make things a little bit harder, because I don't know about you, but I definitely use the heirlooms for the XP. Now, one thing I will suggest doing, and that is use the buff that we have now, the winds, what is it, wisdom of the winds, or winds, whatever it's called, and use it now to level as many characters as you can and get them all the way up to the 120. Because if you have them at 120, when you do go into Shadowlands, it's just going to knock you down to 50, and you'll have all of them ready to level. So it's going to make things a lot easier. Okay, so far I do have to say that I'm enjoying the way that they have things laid out. I'm enjoying the way they have a new zone, you know, something new. And that for me is a big thing. I enjoy new zones. I enjoy trying out new things, and this is totally new. So, you know, you can't go wrong with that. And let's check out the chat.
The Horde leaves no one behind. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so we got to use our med kit. Now, I don't know how true it is, but I have been hearing talk that we may be getting first aid back. If anybody knows anything about that and can either confirm or deny, let me know.
Was unnatural.
I think it would be awesome to get first aid back because, well, it just makes things easier, especially when you're starting out and you're new. You've got a new character. You don't have a lot of gold to go out and pay for repairs, so you just bandage yourself and stay alive as much as possible.
You three, search for more survivors. Recruit, you and I will push forward.
Let's see if we can check out the map now. And that would be a no. And guys, you'll have to overlook me. I am going to put my headphones on so I can hear the sounds in game.
Once up.
You come get the voodoo. Good to meet ya.
Okay, it does look like we have a hidden chest up ahead, and I'm going to be sure to grab that to see if we still get
on our mission.
experience from it like we do in current.
She's my daughter. Nothing could keep me from her. And as a soldier of the Horde, she knows we leave no one behind.
Okay, so okay, open the spell book. Okay, one thing that I am noticing is, but it seems like we have a higher than normal drop rate on items we need. Previously, I know, like when I started out my warrior, the very first thing I noticed was that the warrior on live only gave us so many, for example, feathers that we would need, and it took quite a while to gather them, but apparently not now. Okay, scout the northwest and find Mithrin Dawn Tracker.
Bye bye now.
Okay.
We'll head north to see what the others have found. Wansa, rest and regain your strength before joining us.
Now, I do have to say
The
that
Horde
one thing
never
that I am
abandons its
kind of
soldiers.
disappointed
I will
in
not abandon
is
her.
that in the starting zone, which
Ah, good.
it only
You're
takes
here.
a little while, I'm
The
assuming,
Quillbore are conducting some
you
foul
cannot
ritual.
use your mounts yet.
Mithron Dawn Tracker, at your service.
Learn Tame Beast and then use Tame Beast on a nearby wildlife.
Shirelaran. I will teach you the basics as fast as I can. Do pay attention. That shall have to do for now. Find a beast and tame it.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with the pig.
Of course, you come to me for aid. Remember the day you met me.
We move. Now. Those monsters have my daughter.
Shuja? I saw no sign of her. Perhaps she evaded capture.
One can hope. She rarely acts with such caution.
I don't have the target. Targets give us strength. The ogres give us strength. Our tribe will survive. Death to the outsiders.
Okay, so far I'm very much enjoying the but overall layout. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Quillboard that we had to kill as a Tauren, so it's still got memories from the way it was.
I don't have the target.
Okay, let's try this rare on for size.
Sacrifice. I'm out of range. Sacrifice for ritual.
Okay, I do like the fact that it tells us, you know, that we've got new armor, that we found a new item or whatever. So that's something I'm enjoying.
Intruders! You will be our next sacrifice.
Oh, you're in for it now, pal.
Target.
And it looks like we have new people popping in. Welcome to the live chat and the stream. Hopefully you're interested in Shadowlands because that's what we're doing tonight. Just waiting on a respawn.
Intruder! You will be our next sacrifice.
And that's why I always bet on the Horde. Let's scram! Oh, you're in for it now, pal. You must be Warlord Brekka, Soldier's mother. She always said you'd save our hides.
We're not
The
safe
Eternal
just
Sun
yet.
guides us.
Where are the others?
Keep
No
yourself
idea,
safe.
but I got a way to find out. Take it sleazy. This here's a tiny version of the Choppy Booster Mark V. Just let me enlarge it. Okay, might have overdone it a bit. Hold on. Perfect! It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Can you hear me, recruit? Looks like the camera's working like a charm.
If it has...
I need a backup plan, in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock. Is this thing still on? Hey, pal! You accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Be quiet! I see something!
Hey Jay, welcome man.
We will take your soul.
Been a while, and definitely
from the dead.
it's something I've been wanting to do, and I just got live the beta access like 2 days ago, and I've been wanting to do a live stream
We
where
do
I
not
can help you
run
guys
when our people
take a
need
look,
us.
take a sneak
Find
peek.
us a way through all of those undead.
Hey, you say jump? I provide the rocket boost.
Well, this is the place for you, man, because that's what we're doing now. We're doing the
Whatever you
walkthrough,
do,
and
make it quick.
I'm looking
Daughter's
forward to
life
trying
is at
out
stake.
the new dungeon, because whether you guys are aware or not, at
Ready to
the
make some
right
gold?
before you leave the new zone, you have a dungeon,
I promised
and
a
you're
giant
only
boar.
level
Now
I
we
think
just gotta
10
deliver.
at the time. But at 10, you're gonna have a dungeon.
Of course, you come to me for aid.
Seems to be bugged a little.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found.
Okay, so let me go ahead and abandon. And then I'll restart it. Maybe that will fix it.
Time is money, friend. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, I promised a giant boar. Now we just gotta deliver.
Oh. Thinking that it had me doing one thing, and it has me doing something else. So that was my bad.
Huh. That ain't right. Let's see. Just gotta... There! Try it now! Oh, who needs a giant boar when
I'm
we
out
can
of
do
range.
that? Here, try it again.
I need to get closer.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Let's get back to Grimax.
Stay focused on our mission. Don't let your guard down.
You need it? I got it. Take it, sleep. You blow up those zombies. Remember, my proprietary invention made it happen.
Okay, this is definitely fun. I'm I've got to say that it makes things more fun, for me at least, when you're experiencing new things. And we've not had a new starting zone in a very long time, actually. So I'm enjoying that a lot.
Hey, remember that little talk we had about liability? It looks like that rig is about to explode.
Mother, I failed. Lord. Hang on, Shuja! Recruit with me! Loktar Ogar!
And sorry about that, guys, if I get a little caught up in things.
I will do
And
whatever
I'm not very talkative when I'm doing this. It's not when I'm trying to ignore anybody. If you have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to try to find or show you how to do, let me know. Right now I'm just kind of submerging myself into the new zone.
Wretched ogre. Let's check on Shuja. Mother, I tried to stop the ogres on my own, but I failed. My strength was not enough. Shuja, the Horde is strong, not when we fight alone, but when we stand united. Now, tell me what's happened here. We must rescue the others. Strength, as you command. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead.
Okay, we are level 6, soon to be 10. And
The Horde.
we'll
leaves
get
no one
a
behind.
first-hand view of this new dungeon that everybody gets at, well, everybody gets at level 10 in the new zone.
Be seeing ya.
I do have to say that I've never seen at level 6 having a 1 gold, 12 silver,
Stay focused on our
and
mission.
not doing very much
For
for
the
it at all.
Horde.
So I think the gold making aspect of the game is going to be getting a kick in the right direction.
Never a
And
dull moment
hopefully
with the
so
Horde.
will be, hopefully so
I wonder
will
if this
the
island will.
level.
Let's see if we can find one of those.
That's what we're here to find out. We're here to find out if we are getting any major boosts in the leveling department, the way they said we would be.
A dark pit and darker magic. I think we found the ritual.
Won't be shy.
I wonder if this island will kill me. Again. Look, you're the only hope those survivors have left. No pressure.
Okay, so we gotta rescue 5 members.
I need a target.
Hey, Meteoroid, how's it going? Glad you could join us, man. Always good to see you. So far, we are just kicking back, relaxing, and doing some beta and experiencing the The starting zone, the new starting zone, Exiles reach for the first time. So, who else is pumped and excited to see Shadowlands go live? I mean, it's going to be in Q4. We know that. It's not going to be any time in the next day or two. But hopefully it will be as good as it seems like it is here. Excited but nervous. Why nervous? Just curious.
It's too far away.
If it's bad, I don't want to quit, but if it's boring, I have to. Hey, I definitely understand that, buddy. I've played World of Warcraft since 2004. I've been a fan of Blizzard games for a whole lot longer than that. I've been playing Blizzard games for 20 plus years now, and I have to say that when the games are fun, hey, you couldn't tear me away from them. But when they start getting boring and they start getting just like you're reliving the same thing over and over and over, then that's when I get tired of it and want to walk away. That's when I go and play other games. For example, Hitman. We have a new Hitman coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. But World of Warcraft has always been my go-to game, and I would hate to see it come to the point that changes simply because Blizzard dropped us another bomb.
I will bear us to safety. Hop on.
Meteoroid, if you did leave, do you have another game in mind that you would be interested in? If not, I would highly suggest checking out Hitman. Hitman 1 and 2 are already out, the online versions at least. And
Oh, good. You made it out.
number 3 will be coming out in January, I think. January 14th is what I heard. So I'm not sure. But definitely that would be one of the games that if I had to leave or had to find another game, that would be
You
it.
have a problem with spiders, Wansa?
The Horde leaves no one behind.
Fortnite, probably. My friends only play Fortnite, so I'll join them. Well, I have to say that I'm hoping that you don't leave, because quite frankly, you're one of my loyal viewers. You're always here. You watch the streams, you watch the videos when they come out, and
The
you know,
Horde will
we
be
kind of
victorious.
got to know each other, I feel, you know,
Elements guide
and
you.
I don't want to have
I will
to
join Bo farther north. Where
say
the Harpies
goodbye
roost.
to a good
Meet me
friend
there.
and a viewer. But if you do have to, you know, if it does come to that, I definitely understand, and you know, wouldn't hold it against you at all.
How can I be of service? Dispel the foul magic that binds me here. I attempted to bring an end to these rituals.
On Shadowlands so far, man, I'm loving it, and it's just fresh. There's a lot to do. It's different, you know. I mean, yes, I could have started this character out and went back to the original starting zone for the Tauren, but
So I might
quite frankly,
and pass some of my power to
well, I wanted to try out the new stuff, and I do appreciate you saying that, you know, I'm the one who, or one of the only reasons that you're staying. That means a lot,
my gratitude.
and
Accept
hopefully I
my
can,
blessing.
hopefully I can keep things fresh for you. As far as myself,
They seem to have captured
I'm
a forsaken prisoner for their ritual.
level 7 so far,
Her
and
sister
I have
can
only
win any
played
battle.
32 minutes.
Power
Now that's
comes
about
from
par
focus.
for course with the way things was on live, but
Take
we'll
care
see
of
how it
yourself.
goes later when we get out of the starting
I
zone.
will do whatever it takes. I'll cut a path straight through these harpies.
Count me in.
My favorite expansion, that's a hard one. Prior to Legion, I would have had to have said Rapid Lich King. 100% Rapid Lich King. Then, when Legion come out, I'll be honest with you, Legion just totally blew me away. It was a fantastic expansion. And yes, I know there's a lot of people who was totally against Legion, but, you know, here's the thing. No matter how good an expansion is, you're going to have some people who just totally hate it, who despise it, who want nothing to do with it, and who want you to believe that it's the most horrible expansion of all time. For me, I think Legion was fantastic. So, in my way of looking at it, it would be, of course, the base game, 100%, and then Rapid Lich King, then Legion, and we'll go from there. I haven't played since Kata. Is it worth coming back? Killer Beats. Yes, it definitely is. And welcome to the channel. I hope you'll consider dropping a subscribe and sticking around, because I'm planning on doing a lot of videos and a lot of live streams about beta. So that will give you a heads up on what you can expect. But I would definitely say that yes, it is worth coming back. Saying Legion was when I deleted my legendary. And, you know, just between us so far, man, it's fresh. You know, I'm finding things that I never, well, you know, when you started out in previous, you didn't have the ability to do well, for lack of better words, you didn't have the ability to go out and find a chest that will give you experience. The chest you found back then either give you gear or whatever, but it did not give you experience. This is absolutely what we needed. Well, thank you, Killer Beats, and hopefully, like I said, you'll stick around because we are going to be having a lot of content coming up, a lot of videos, a lot of live streams, and as always, if you or anybody else seeing this, whether it be live or in playback, if you see something that you're not understanding about the game, let me know. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but if I don't have them, I will do everything I can to find the answers that you need.
I don't have a target.
Right now, on beta you mean, or in live? In beta, I'm on one called Orbos. On live, I'm on Thrall. Let me get you and get you my battle tag. And if you do come back, be sure to add me. The battle tag is Hawk Games, and then the pound key 1567. On release, I'll be on Thrall. And it's kind of an interesting story. I started out on a server called Alexstrasza, and that was my home for a very long time. I played that server exclusively for a very, very long time. And then the server just started to wither and die. Plain and simple, there was very few people around. Hardly anybody I knew was still playing. And a friend of mine told me, hey, try out Thrall. You'll like it. It's got a good balance of Horde and Alliance together. And I think you'll enjoy it. So I created a character on Thrall. To be honest with you, I never expected to enjoy it as much as I did. But I did. And what can I say? I'm still on that, on Thrall. I love it. If you do come back, will you be playing Horde or Alliance or what? And have you guys heard, and I'm hoping that this is a bunch of BS that somebody's just blowing, smoke, but have you guys been told that the factions are going away? From what I understand, though, again, I don't know if it's true or not. Hopefully it's not. Hey, I definitely understand that. I do play Alliance to, for example, get certain things that I can't get on the Horde. But other than that, I am primarily Horde. But from what I understand, they are doing away with the Alliance and Horde. It's just going to be no more war. If you're on the Horde and you want to go visit somebody in Stormwind, go right ahead. But it's safe. You can walk right on in. If they want to come visit the capital cities of the Horde, they can do that as well.
Let us strike them down.
And to me, that would be a very big mistake. But either way, how to put this? I'm always going to be a big fan of World of Warcraft and of Blizzard. as long as they don't like totally kill the game by doing something stupid. If they keep it fresh at least to that point, then I will remain a loyal gamer throughout. If not, then you know that may be different.
Something big is coming this way.
Then we slay it together for the Horde!
Okay, so we are closing in on the dungeon at level 10, which again is definitely a new thing. I know always before we had to wait until, what was it, 15 to get into a dungeon, and or at least with looking for group, looking for raid, that kind of thing.
The Horde will
So,
be victorious.
this definitely is different.
Be vigilant. Well fought. We are one step closer to crushing those pitiful ogres.
And Killer Beats, man, you are in for some treats, let me tell you. We have a lot more characters now to play, a lot of new races to play. You can have all 50. You know how it's always been. You can have 50 characters on a on an account, right? Now you can have all 50 on one server.
The expedition has been found.
Mithron Dawn Tracker, at your service. Do not tarry with those supplies. The sooner you learn how to set this trap, the better.
Okay, what's this?
This had better be good.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so now we have to go out and pick up the
You come to
pieces
me
for our
for aid.
traps. That's interesting.
Remember the day you met me. The eternal sun guides us. Set the freezing trap within the ogre ruins. The beast that stalks our camp should emerge.
Look, there it is. Caught it. That's no wild animal. It's one of the beasts that was aboard our ship. It must have survived the crash.
Mithron Dawn Tracker, At your service.
I do have to say that the
Remember the day you met me. The eternal
quests
sun
now
guides
seem
us.
to give a lot more experience. Learn how to dismiss, tame, and stable pets.
Shurelaran. Of course, you come to You must dismiss your current pet to tame another. You can call it back to you later. Give me the word once you are ready to tame the beast. There it goes. Tame it, just like the one before. Another beast tamed. Now you must learn how to place them in a stable. Mithron Dawn Tracker, at your service.
Okay,
Keep
so
yourself safe.
how's everybody doing tonight?
Of course, you
Is
come to
anybody
me for aid.
is anybody having any
Shurelaran.
plans for the weekend, or are you guys just staying in and enjoying the game?
The Horde leaves no one behind.
Meet Warlord Brekka outside the Dark Maul Citadel.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us. Recruit. We push forward. The rest of you, hold this position.
Defeat Killclaw. Okay. Sounds like an interesting person or thing. Oh wow. I wonder if I could tame him.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Here goes nothing. We're going to try it. Okay, we did tame him. Now we just have to wait for him to repopulate and kill him. Okay, he snuck up on me.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
This guy hits like a Mack truck.
Target.
won't rest until the expedition has been found.
Have Herbert Gloomburst transform you into an ogre, then scout the nearby ogre citadel. Sounds
Don't let your
interesting.
guard down.
What would you ask of death?
And
Good.
just as a side
Now
note,
act
a
like an
ogre
ogre.
is one
Get us
of the
inside.
classes that I've always
Don't
wanted to
speak.
play.
Just
I think
smile
they
and
would be
wave.
very interesting
The
as
dumber you
a
look,
allied
the
race,
better.
and who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll get that. We can only hope.
More sacrifices! Go to cooking pit! Wave at Gorgroth! Show what you got!
Keep moving. See if we can learn anything about the ritual.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices we thought. Take them to the back. We'll seal them with the wardstones like we did their leader. It is time to complete the ritual atop the citadel. Then all will bow before us.
Mulgren, no! Quickly, help me destroy these seals!
Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell. Stay focused on our mission. For the Horgroth spoke of wardstones. Find them and use them to free
We
Mulgren.
must rescue the others.
Okay, so it just keeps on getting better and leading us deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, so far, I've got to say, but the play. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Hey Jay, what is the one part, if you had to say that there was one part of the Shadowlands that you're looking forward to the most, what would it be? And that question's for everybody. What is the one part that you're looking forward to the absolute most out of Shadowlands so far?
Get smashed! It's too far away. Say you too late. Stop it! You speak too soon! Boss give reward if you die. I'm out of range. Make it big power from ritual.
Okay, so ritual stones.
I need a target. Wag!
Anybody here into movies like
The Horde
Bad
will
Boys?
be victorious.
You know, Bad Boys 1 and 2, in my opinion, was absolutely fantastic. And they now have the Bad Boys for Life out. Don't know if anybody's watched it. If you have, I'd love to have your opinion on it. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it a disappointment? What are your thoughts?
Peace, friend.
Okay, and here we go, guys. The dungeon is upon us. Here we go. Let me go ahead and key everything up. Okay. And here we go.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down. almost all of them. Keep fighting!
All this necrotic energy. The ritual must nearly be complete.
I've got an interesting story of it. I think you guys are going to enjoy. How many of you shop at Walmart? Most of us do at one time or another, right? Well, recently, yesterday, as a matter of fact, I went to Walmart. I'm going to get some compressed air, which I use to clean out my computer quite often. And when I did, they had an end cap with like 14 boxes of, each box had 4 in it, of a 4-pack of compressed air. And then they had single cans for people, I guess, who didn't want or didn't need the 4-pack. Well, the sad part is they was all priced the same. So I take it to the front. I'm getting ready to check out.
That's one of Gorgoth's bodyguards.
And
What's our
the
plan of attack?
Recruit!
woman at the
You
front
strike
tells me,
first.
"Oh no,
I'll
sir,
charge
that's
in
not
after
the
you.
price."
Let
I said,
none stand
Hold
in
on
our
one
way.
minute. It is back here on your shelf. It says
Make it a smash!
$4.97.
Stop a ritual!
I'll draw his attention.
Well, sir, you'll have to speak with the manager. Well, I do, and the
As you
manager
command.
tells me,
Loktar!
we can't do that. It was a mistake. They tried to blame it on the customers. Said customers packed 14 boxes of the compressed air and put it in the wrong place. I highly doubt that happened. Okay. But, long story made short,
Keep moving.
I just
Gorgroth
went
must
on
be
about my
close.
business, got ready, and left. When I get down to, because the Walmart where I'm at has 3 levels. Okay, you have your ground level parking, you have your second level parking, and then the Walmart store is on the 3rd level. When I get to the bottom level, I get told by the greeter at the bottom, "Sir, please hold. The manager's coming down to talk to you." Now, I'd already said everything I needed to say to this manager, okay? Everything. And all of a sudden here they come wanting to argue the situation again. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? We are trying to get a little bit of Shadowlands Beta in. We are now in the new dungeon that you get at level 10 in the new zone.
Gorgroth! Prepare to join your
so
precious dragon
We're
in
about ready
death.
to kill the final boss. Well, actually, we're about to kill this guy who spawns the final boss. But how's it going, Kelly? And are you looking forward to Shadowlands as much as I am? And I have to ask because I'm a curious person.
Right now! For the
What
Horde!
is the one thing that you're looking forward to the absolute most? And in the same light, what is the one thing you're looking forward to the very least of all with Shadowlands?
Sacrifice!
He's completing the ritual. Did we stop him?
Victory or death!
Okay, so our first dragon kill.
and their dragon lie dead at our feet, and the skies shine clear. Recruit, let me know when you're ready to leave this place. We must find a way back to Orgrimmar.
Okay. So that's that with this
Stay focused on our mission.
dungeon. Let's head on back and go to Orgrimmar.
I knew they would find us. The Horde leaves no one behind.
Okay, that's an interesting way to have them ride the mount. For standing up, I've not seen that before.
Don't mount a wyvern and fly home to Orgrimmar. Glory awaits us.
And to get to level 10,
I am
complete
glad
the
that you do
dungeon,
not.
it
This
took 1
island
hour,
must
7
be
minutes,
allowed
36
to
seconds.
heal.
Now, according to Blizzard, it is going to be easier than ever
An
to
impressive
level
display
up
of the Horde's
from 1 to
strength.
50.
Those ogres would do well to run and
1 to
hide.
50 is the same thing now as what it would have
Come,
took us
recruits.
to
It is
level
time we
1 to
return
120.
our home.
Now 1 to 120 I could do, I believe my personal best was a day and a half if you count breaks and going to sleep and whatever. But if you count playtime straight up, 16 and a half hours. I could go from 1 to 120. But we're gonna see how it goes with this character and getting to 50.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found.
Meet with Cork Fizzlepop at the city gate.
For the Horde!
Interesting
I must report
name.
to the War Chief. Cork will show you around the city for now.
Time is money, friend. Pleasure doing business. We bet you that guard can point us to the stables.
What do you need?
Well, what'd they say?
Strength.
Okay, still not able to use the mount, so I'm assuming that comes once we're done with this escort quest. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, but
Ready
it
to
does,
make some
because
gold? I'll be
using the
seeing
mounts
you
will make
later.
things a whole lot easier.
Yeesh, that's far. Better stick close to me, kid. Welcome to the big time, pal. You're in Orgrimmar now. Anyone who's anyone does business here. Yeah, it's hot and dusty, and the orcs ain't always hospitable. But it's got charm, huh? See, the thing about Orgrimmar is that it's a place where... Time is money, friend! Let's go! If the goons in the Alliance had their way, we wouldn't even have that much.
Okay, so apparently we cannot just walk off and leave him and we have to stay close, so.
See, the thing
I
about
don't
Orgrimmar
like
is that it's a
these,
place we can call our own.
kinds of quests,
That means
but-
a lot to people. If the goons in the Alliance had their way, we wouldn't even have that much.
And I do want to take a minute and say I'm sorry about the content lately. I know I've not been getting out as many videos as I would like, or as hopefully you would like, but my father-in-law, as you well know, if you've been watching this channel for a while, he's been in the hospital now for a few months. They are looking at him coming home in the near future, and we have more or less been trying to get everything ready for him, and me and my wife decided to surprise him with a redone bathroom and bedroom. We
We're almost there. The stables
replaced
are
all
just
the
up that hill.
flooring, tucked and painted the walls, new ceiling fans, new everything. Just more or less, his bedroom and bathroom are totally 110% like new, and it's wearing us out, but it's a good tired. You know, it's a tired that you get from doing something good for somebody. So.
Glory to the Horde.
Okay, so apparently I'm going to get a new mount. Speak with Kildar to learn the apprentice riding skill.
Farewell.
Graw.
Okay guys, so the apprentice riding skill, you get a 10, 9 silver, 50 copper, and at 20 I can get journeyman riding, which will give me a faster ground mount, and it costs 47 gold and 50 silver. So unless the game is going to pick up and give us a lot of gold, it's going to be very hard to get that.
Strength.
If it's anything like it used to be.
Zug zug. Dabu. You need it? I got it.
Okay, speak with Tamanji to learn about combat specializations.
There you go. Let's visit a trainer to
And
learn about
here we go.
specializing your skills.
Loktar. Dabu.
Jumanji. Sounds like that movie Jumanji that had Robin Williams in it.
Don't be shy.
Solid choice, friend.
You be careful, man. How are ya? Stay away from the voodoo.
Ready to make some gold?
Speak with innkeeper Natha to make the Wyvern Tail your home.
Pleasure. Come on, let's hit the Wyvern's
Okay,
tail.
so-
You can buy me a drink.
I've got to say, so far, this has been a very interesting setting. I'm enjoying the way that it's going. Everything is smooth. You go to a spot and you only go there because you need to. They tell you to go find something or whatever. And
For the horde.
you don't have to wonder about where you're going or whatever. And you don't have to have an add-on to tell you where
What can I do
where
for you?
the quest items at, because it's now built into the game, which is fantastic.
Recruit,
Okay,
I bring word from the warchief.
for me at least it is. I'm excited
We
about it.
meet again. The warchief awaits you in Gromosh Hold.
Time is money, friend. I always knew you'd make a name for yourself. Watch your back out there, will you? And put in a good word with the war chief for me.
Okay. Wonder what the war chief has in store for a level 10? Okay, still 10? Mm-hmm.
Stay focused on our mission. Stay short, Chief. This is the recruit I spoke of.
It seems you have an eye for talent, Warlord Grimax. Your skills come highly recommended. I will make use of them. To ensure our victory over the Alliance, the Horde must add strength to its ranks. The Boy King of Stormwind has taken a valuable prisoner who may provide us with the allies we need. My champion, Nathanos Blightcaller, is assembling a team to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate our prize. You will join him.
The Horde leaves no one
Nathanos,
behind.
brief our new arrival on the mission at hand.
For the Horde!
Test me. Of course, my queen. We will not disappoint you.
I am certain you won't.
Make yourself useful. The mission briefing will take place at the Broken Tusk. I will meet you there shortly.
Okay. So apparently now we're jumping straight into BFA from this point, and we're going to relive the BFA experience, but from a lower
we meet
level.
again, friend.
So I'm interested in finding out how that's going to work.
Good. We're all here. Make it quick. Get moving.
Okay. So apparently this is a two-parter.
What is it? I have a potion for each of you. Don't drink it just yet. My queen has seen to everything. Our transport awaits us on the ramparts. Let's move out.
Okay, so let's see if at least we can fly to get up to the, okay.
These War Eagles will carry us to our destination. Ready to go? Then climb aboard!
Listen closely. We will not be in contact once we have entered Stormwind. You, Thalyssra, and Rokon will infiltrate the stockades and extract the prisoners. Our scouts have located a hidden entrance. The Tauren and I will cover your escape. I have supplied each of you with an easy death. If you find yourself out of options, use it. There's
Okay,
our way
can I
out.
use the
Get to that ship once you have the prisoners.
Traveler's Tundra Mountain? Yes. Hopefully.
I'll find you. Good luck.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Okay, I'm just making some room here in my bags. go ahead and get
Hurry
this
back!
started.
The 7th Legion be here. Whoever we breaking out, the humans not be taking chances. I be going on ahead to find the prisoners. Watch me back.
We will draw their attention. Be careful.
Okay, so at least we are going to be able to get through this without any major changes. I mean, the storyline's going to stay about where it was. Sorry guys, don't mean to be falling asleep on you. It's just been a long day. I probably will be ending this live stream in about the next 10 or 15 minutes. As soon as we get this little scenario done.
Hey, what you got, boss?
So this is a portion of the live stream where I always encourage all of you to put your questions in for us, or for me to
Where you die in battle,
answer
I
and
have lost track of the
discuss.
time I have
If
sat
you have
in
anything
the
you want to
cell.
know my personal
But
thoughts
it
on,
matters not in the
that
end.
works too. Just
After all
let me
she
know.
has done, I will never return to her horde. Make sure you know the difference between loyalty and honor. And pray that you never have to choose.
You not be coming with us.
We both know you are not here for me. Those you seek are down the hall.
I see. If you are certain, High Overlord.
I am Loktar.
Hey, come. This way.
I don't have a target.
As for me, I'm personally looking forward to the experience of finding out what
Thank
Shadowlands, what is
My
in the
prophet
Shadowlands,
tells
what's
me
in
you
the
are
mall.
allies.
I want to know all of that. I want to experience it
I
for
be
myself.
knowing you.
I don't
You
want
be
to
that
have
snake
to
that.
We have come on
wonder
behalf of the whole.
and
I am
not
Thalesra,
know.
and this is
I
Roka.
want to experience it.
Greetings will have to wait.
My worst case scenario, but one thing I'm looking
That be some nasty voodoo. Thalesra?
least of all
It is a
forward
nullification
to would
field.
be
I cannot cast.
basically Blizzard ruining the
Follow me then.
Heirlooms.
We need to move.
And if you're not sure what I'm talking about with film Ruin
How
and
do we
Heirlooms,
get out?
This way.
they
That would
They
be a
are
mistake.
taken-
It is the other way.
the heirlooms
Best be right, Zulu.
that we have paid gold for, that we bought only because we wanted to have that experience boost. I mean, that's the reason I bought it, because when I didn't buy them in order to make them look good or to say that I have something, but most likely I'll never use again. But I will say this. I think it's wrong of them to take something away that we paid for. Now they say that they're going to give us things, give us something new on it that they feel is just equally as wonderful as the XP boost. We'll have to wait and see. So far, what I'm seeing is they're going to give us a stat bonus for having the whole set. Some of the bonuses are okay. Some of them totally stink.
No one catches the 7th Legion unawares. Die, horde filth! Change, and so must Zandalan. It smells unpleasant. The city is stirring.
I
We
be
cannot
listening.
linger here for long.
I be keeping us hidden. Alright, stay close. We all friends now. Just give the word, man.
Attention, citizens of Stormwind! Horde infiltrators have breached the stockades. Civilians are to remain in their homes until the threat has been subdued. By order of the King.
Wait here. Continue.
Hey, move quick. Off the path. Let's cross at the bridge. Unless your prophet be having a problem with that.
Do not worry. We will know if his life is in danger.
Jump off the bridge. Now.
Eh?
Now.
Remain alert. SI-7 has informed us that the enemy emerged near the keep. They cannot have gone far. Your vigilance safeguards us all.
Clearly, you did not need it.
We'll not be stopping again till we get to the dock. For the dark spear. Watch your back. Let's go.
I have seen
Stay
many
together.
great events of our time, and at each you have been present. Curious.
Hey, you're trying to get us killed.
Wait, where are the guards?
Zul is not soiling himself. It may be nothing.
Well, not nothing.
There are too many! The barrier will not hold!
Kill them before they get through.
I have found them, my king! I will bring you their hides for a trophy!
Yeah. The old wolf got our scent. And we got to get out of here.
Look out!
One day at a time. Our isolation has ended.
We need to
I've
find cover!
really only done the quest for this like 2 times out of all of the alts that I have leveled.
Well,
And simply because I don't like it. Just don't, so I typically skip it.
We got to get back to the canals. Follow me.
you will want to wait here.
What is it now? I have known the Horde to be cruel and heartless, ruthless in its pursuit of victory. But
So,
this-
who have we got? It
this
looks
is
like we're
folly.
having
You will die
people
here,
popping
and
in.
an unmarked grave will be all you have to show for it. Not today.
I don't have a target.
Okay, so
One would think that the city of stone would be less flammable.
You are a cruel enemy, Zul.
The harbor! We must press forward!
I don't have a target.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
Don't be acting
Watch
like
your
you're not
step.
happy to see
It
her.
seems the Alliance is consummately delighted. Truly. Now let's move. On your mark.
I need a target.
So this apparently this has not changed at all. From what I'm gathering or seeing here, it looks like they have just more or less cut out everything in between level 10 and going straight to
cut off our escape.
Battle Retro.
Stop gawking and break through that ice!
You will not harm another soul in this city! Die, horde scum!
Loa hears us. Mighty Rezan, lend me your strength.
Let's move!
I don't be knowing a Rezan, but I be owing him me thanks.
Their forces must have returned from Lordaeron. How will we get through?
Already taken care of. Observe.
I've got to say that cutting out all of the what they're considering fluff between the 10 and the going to the Battle Backdrop, which would have been 110. To me, that's kind of concerning because you know they're cutting out basically 100 levels of content. Now, yes, you can go back and do it once you have a you've already got a character at max level. You can go back and do that. You can choose your own area to level and so on, and that's great. But personally, I think that I don't know. I just don't like cutting out 100 levels of content. And I know that many of you have talked to me in private message, on in game, and so on about my thoughts about why they're taking away the usefulness of the Heirlooms. And I want to just be very honest with you. Now, this may not be the popular answer, it may not be the answer most of you expect to hear from me, but I'm going to be very honest and just tell you the way I feel. I think it's an entitlement. I honestly do. I think it is self-entitlement. People think, oh, you know, Bill spent $1 million gold buying all the heirlooms, and I don't have or don't want to spend that much. So, you know what? I think I should have the same added incentives, the same perk as Bill does. And they whined and whined and whined to Blizzard enough that Blizzard has now decided to give them their way, you know, make them level just as quickly as Bill would. Because Bill just paid $1 million gold for all the every one of the heirlooms, and now they're going to be useless. So why should Bill be concerned, right? And that's my thoughts on it. I think they are watering it down to the point that
no, but I think I know why.
No matter how much you pay for your heirlooms, they're going to water it down to where they're all be useless.
You have slain many innocents to get this far, but your little jailbreak
to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Surrender, and I will return you to the stockades where you belong. There, you will await the king's justice.
Respectfully, we have a boat to catch.
Then perish.
Do not be so hasty now.
Aye. Loa helped them them that cross you, Zul.
I believe the phrase you are looking for is thank you.
Come, we set sail for Zuldazar.
I think not. I have orders to return you to the war chief directly.
Seeing as how this is my ship, I think you will need to adjust your plans.
We can discuss it on the way, Your Highness.
There is much to do. Speak
Okay, here we
quickly.
go.
It appears the
Come, champion of the horde. Let us pay my father a visit. Zul, we will speak later. I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe. May Bonsamdi see your enemies
Okay, guys,
before he sees you.
and in order to get to level 11, we have played 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 31 seconds. This is actually slower so far than what we had in the retail. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say have a great weekend. I hope to see you on the next live stream, and I also hope you'll be enjoying the videos that I have coming up this week. So stick close for that. Until then, have a great evening, and remember, why level alone when you can level up with Hawk Gaming?
Zandala forever.